Alright, guys. Got something sad to talk about this morning. I've been so fucking wrapped up in my own little world, which is pretty normal. Wasn't paying attention to my YouTube homies for a while, and I can't even be on camera right now, man. I'm so bummed. I just found out everybody's been talking about Kingcobra this weekend, and I was just fucking ignoring it. I was like, oh yeah, Kingcobra, he's great, right? And then I actually caught wind that he had passed away a few days ago. Normally I don't do this. I don't talk about even people who I love, like Ozzy passing away. Actually, I think I might put rest in peace Ozzy or something on Facebook. I usually don't even do that. I try to just, I don't want to make somebody's death about me, right? But I feel like this is a dude that I gotta pay my respects to, and I feel like this is a dude who would appreciate as many people, paying their respects to him, like on YouTube. If you guys don't know who Kingcobra is, there is a whole wealth of entertainment and fun. It sucks though, because past this point, any new fans of this guy, he's gone now. So maybe there's YouTube in heaven. I don't know. I hope there's YouTube in heaven for Kingcobra, because he loved being on social media. He had fans. He was. I know there's so much shit out there about this guy that's just not cool, and we all would tease him and stuff because he's Kingcobra, man. We're gonna talk a little bit about him. I'm not gonna play a bunch of his videos. Go check out Kingcobra JFS if you've never watched Kingcobra before. I'm gonna miss this dude. I've been watching this dude for years. There's some really good documentaries about his life. A lot of it is just, you gotta be careful with what you look up on this kid, because hold on here. I found the perfect video to really talk about this, because I don't do this stuff. I'm not a news guy. I wanted, everything's messed up now on my end. I don't know why this cord gets like this. I hate this cord on this mic. Something I liked about Kingcobra and loved is he would just get on and fucking hang out with you, dude. He was so friendly. He loved metal. He loved Ozzy. He took Ozzy's death not so good. And there's so many videos on here. The only thing I can say about these people who would just bombard him and harass him and were mean to him is a lot of the times these idiots who supposedly didn't like him, they were obviously fans of his, they would go through his content and kind of make it more watchable, because Josh was always on, every day, bro. Every day you could expect, and I found him on TikTok. I probably found a troll account on TikTok, and then I realized, there's a whole Kingcobra world. He'd be sitting here eating, drinking his juice. He loved to drink. This is a dude you'd find yourself randomly having a beer with. You know what I mean? He loved playing guitar. He made wands. He liked wands. He's just one of a kind, irreplaceable member of YouTube, and I'm not the only one that loved this guy. He did so much content that the fact that he was getting 10,000 views on a video, I mean, it looks like he's averaging around 5,000 views every day. Every video he uploaded. Just, I'm gonna miss this dude. I'm gonna miss him a lot. This one hit harder than normal, man. And I didn't have I'm not going to sit here and be like, we were best friends or anything. I don't even think I ever commented. Just because, I don't even want to show the comment. I mean, there's some good comments, but, because he had a lot of fans. He'd do these food hack videos, and they're so great. But people were always chilling with him. He was always inviting people over. He had friends, and he had a girlfriend at one point. The girlfriend thing upset me. I did not like that girl. You could tell she was not very nice to him. That was upsetting. That was in this last year, I think, right?
Guitar. We're gonna get to that because I seen him.
I'm hoping he's not disrespectful. This was what I was gonna watch a little bit later. I can't watch this right now. But CB Weeby is oh fuck, what's his name? Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee from Mad TV. It's his brother. So this was the main one I saw that I thought would be, because I'm not doing this. Not because I don't love this shit. I don't want to come off as making fun of this guy, you know, and his intent was to make you laugh. What we are gonna do to pay tribute, this is great. And his final video's floating around on YouTube as well, on Facebook. That got a tear in my eye because you could tell he was scared. He was sick. He wasn't feeling good. He was all by himself. And so we're gonna watch his dad's video at the end of this, and hopefully I'm gonna have to turn off my mic because it's fucking hard, dude. As somebody who has, a son, and as somebody who loved this guy, like, it fucking sucks. But I wanted to play his last video on YouTube because it's just him doing his thing. I don't know how you can't respect this guy. I know if you look, everybody make fun of, like, he loved to make food and eat. And I mean, a lot of this is like, can I watch 4 hours of Kingcobra? I would put him on, man. When I'm editing, this dude kept me company, and I wish I had said more to him. I wish I had talked more to him. I just didn't want to... I freak out people, like, who aren't on the spectrum. You know what I mean? Like, I freak out people like Johnny from Mega 64 the other day. I said something nice to him. He's like, I thought you were just a troll. And I just come off so dry and sarcastic with people. They think I'm making fun of them, or I make, like, a joke, and people don't realize that I'm joking. I've been doing it my whole life. I used to do it when I was a kid. I'd make a joke, and people would think I'm the stupid one, and it's like, and I wouldn't correct it. I would let it just go. Like, I remember I talked to this one guy when we were seniors in high school. I was doing video production. I made a joke, and he finally caught it, and he's like, I thought there was something wrong with you, bro. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I thought you, like, were mental. And I was like, why did you think I was mental? And it was because I had said something to him when we were in junior high, like, I got hit in the head with a brick, or I'm not very athletic. I think we were in PE, and I, like, dropped something. I've, like, talked to people, and they're like, yeah, dude, you said something crazy, like, and I just thought you were being honest. And they're like, but now I'm talking to you and you're, like, being normal. So I went a long time thinking there's something wrong with you. So I didn't want to freak them out, I guess, is the point. Because we'll look at the comments. We're just going to watch one video, and then we're going to watch his dad's video, and then I'm going to shove off because I'm upset, man. I'm upset. I had found out... I knew something was up yesterday because there's so mmany videos on Kingcobra and everybody's talking about him on podcasts. I just didn't have time to really, like, understand or realize what had happened. I thought maybe... Because people have said he has died before, right? So, like, I was like, oh, hopefully everything's okay, and I moved on. And this isn't something you need to scoop on, I know Drama Alert and all fucking Boogie and all them motherfuckers are probably making videos about this. It's hard not to love this guy. I think even the people who he presumed to dislike him secretly loved him. In order for somebody to sit here and watch every single one of your videos and edit them, I know they come off as bad, and I don't think this is the right person to tease. And some people are cruel. There's a ton. If you look up Kingcobra JFS, this is his YouTube. If you look him up, There's all these weird videos coming out that people are doing on AI, talking about his death. They're making fun of him still. It's bullshit. It's not cool. If you're one of those people, fuck you, dude. Like, if your entire time on social media has been spent harassing this poor guy, like, you're a shitty person. You should feel absolutely disgusted with yourself. I would have loved to have done a Kingcobra interview. I would have loved to have done a Kingcobra, I would like to do a tribute right now, but I feel like I don't want to come off as making fun of him because I think too many fucking people did that. From what I understand, and hopefully it'll stay up, his dad has access to this YouTube. I would be devastated if he took this down. Because then the only way I could enjoy his videos, it wouldn't be through him. So I am going to leave some comments. So I'm hoping his dad is watching some of these videos. I'd imagine his dad is probably not going to be able to watch a lot. Because, fuck. Only 4 years younger than me. I didn't realize Kingcobra was in his 30s. Fuck, dude. Okay, here we go. We're going to watch. This is his final video on YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? So, what we're going to do? We're going to make a screwdriver. We're going to need some vodka. My favorite cheap vodka is Nikolai because the cap is black. As far as cheap vodka goes, this stuff is pretty fucking smooth. Not a sponsor. Although if you fuck with Potters or Fleshmans, that's your choice. Let's pour a little extra for Ozzy. There we go. A little extra for the Ozman. Now, to make a screwdriver, you need vodka and you need orange juice. I, as a kid, grew up drinking Tampico. And Tampico came out with this mango orange tangerine flavor. This stuff is delicious. Anyone else grew up in the 90s drinking Tampico? Tampico Mon. Alright, let's pour some of that in there. Gently now. Liquid breakfast. You want to hear a shitty joke? What kind of mushroom's always talking smack? A shit talkie. That'll do it. That's a good fucking screwdriver. What's up, YouTube? So, what we're going to do? We're going to make a screwdriver.
That sums this dude up. I think this is the best tribute I'm gonna do. Maybe we'll talk more about him later when I'm not so sad. Fuck, man. I have my YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to that I watch on my phone and my regulars. Mega 64 is a big one. I love Mega 64. Johnny, I'm a fan. I doubt Johnny's ever gonna see this, but I am a fan, bro. He was up there, man. And when I was younger, I would get these YouTube guys like him, just people who, I think he was too big for me to have been able to interview, but I feel like if I had reached out, he would have been somebody that would have responded, I interviewed, when I was younger, I interviewed, Ray Dog, I interviewed, Nugla, all these people. I even tried getting, I even talked to, the dude who does, it's not Steve Sutton, is it? It doesn't matter, I'm not gonna talk about my shit right now. This is somebody I would have enjoyed speaking to, and I could have done it in a way to where he would have felt appreciated the way he should have been appreciated. And we're going to watch his dad's video, and it fucking sucks, man. But his dad is talking to fans of his sons, and so I think his dad is I mean, that that's it, man. That's our last video we're gonna get of this man right here, this dude, this cool ass dude, just making a screwdriver in the morning. I will know, and I would have said this to him if we were friends, like in person. He was my friend, man. Kept me company. Like, I used to watch this guy when I was stuck at work for hours. I used to work at a gas station, and like the loneliness, you could tell he was lonely sometimes. I felt that before. Like, I can relate to him, and I think it's bullshit how a lot of people treated him. But fuck them. Who cares about them? Let's celebrate this guy. You know, let's go. If you've never watched Kingcobra, it's okay to go and watch his stuff and laugh and have fun, and like sometimes he would do really gross things, and like he was just a fun dude, and he loved his music. He has his trying to get his music. You did get your musical career off the ground, dude. You have 28 million views on your YouTube. I hope he would look at this and be proud of himself, cuz like I have like 20,000 views on my YouTube, bro. So, you know, you were somebody that I was looking up to, and it sucks cuz I never told him that. Check him out, Kingcobra JFS. Okay, we're going to end this stream on this video. I'm not going to commentate. His dad sums everything up perfectly. Fuck. Thank you. You know, Rachel's Average Life, her YouTube was the one that I went to kind of. She showed the last video of Kingcobra and stuff. She doesn't seem like she's making fun of. Oh, we didn't look at comments. Hold on. Let's just look at the comments on this
What's
file.
up, YouTube?
Let's look at the. Thanks for being my friend and for the endless hours of laughs and entertainment. It was truly an honor to work with you. Rest easy, Josh. You will be missed by many and forgotten by no one who has seen your videos. Absolutely true. Rest in peace, Cobes. I love and miss you, Cobra. I'm getting emotional every time I think of how we won't be getting any more dank food hacks, drink combos, sweet tunes, and the kind of entertainment only you could provide. I'll miss banning trolls in your YouTube live chats. I'm wearing one of your shirts with a little green ribbon pinned to it in your honor. Rest easy. Thanks for all the years of entertainment, Cubs. You didn't have to, but it was appreciated. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace, Cubs. Thank you for everything, Josh. A true bad boy rock star.
I'm Josh's dad, and there's a lot of rumors going around, so I wanted to make a video for Josh. I went to Josh's house yesterday to take him to the doctor, and when I got there, he was sleeping. I tried to wake him up. He was not responsive or breathing. I realized that his lips were blue, and I tried to revive him. But he was already dead. I got on today to delete all of his social media because fuck you is how I'm feeling. But I realized that would not be fair to his fans, and it's certainly nothing he would want. As you all know, Josh was harassed and bullied terribly his whole life. I mean, from the time he was 3, it was just nonstop. It's like he had a neon sign that said, "Please pick on me." And for some reason, so many people on this earth felt that picking on him was okay. That just because it's him, it made it all right. And that he didn't matter. But he did matter. And I want to thank all of his fans, because you made him feel like he mattered. And it made him feel very special. and he lived for you guys every day. Josh struggled a lot with depression and was extremely suicidal most of his life. And you guys helped more than you could ever know. Because you made him feel like a person. I can never repay you for that. Thank you for supporting him, for encouraging him, for all the gifts you sent, for the people who helped him produce his music and his wands. Thank you so much. As you know, Josh was extremely stubborn and wouldn't let me help him with anything because he had to do it on his own, and I get that and I respect that. Those of you who know Josh, you know how kind he was. Anybody who came to visit him in person can testify that he was such a beautiful, beautiful soul. He would help anybody. He would invite anybody in to have a beer. He would treat everybody like they were a family. And he was kind. And he was especially kind with elderly people and animals and all of insects. God, we weren't even allowed to kill insects. We had to save them. He was just a good soul. And if you can, raise a glass today for Josh. This doesn't have to be alcohol, especially given these circumstances. We don't know how he died. He died in his sleep. There's going to be an autopsy, and they think it's probably something like his appendix or liver. So if you can today, raise a glass for Josh. I don't know if it would be appropriate to do alcohol, but that's what Josh would do. He struggled a lot after he lost his best friend, Walt, and after Ozzy died. He's just really, really struggling, and he started drinking so much. But raise a glass to him today sometime. You can go one better and make it a combo. Put two things together that no one in their right mind would want to drink. That's what Josh would do. Please do not send me any private messages. I won't read them. I will simply block. If you have any positive things you'd like to say or comments or memories you'd like to share about Josh, please do it here on his page. And please respect my family's privacy. All hail Ozzy. Fuck suicide. Fuck sickos. Long live Joshua Faye Saunders, JFS. Gothic Kingcobra. I love you, man. I'm gonna miss you so much.